Make me laugh. Things will never be better for me, and you know it. I'm just one of them guys that'll never get a break.
Oh, don't say that, Pete. You mustn't feel that way. It's almost Christmas. And Christmas is the beginning of new life and hope.
And that's another laugh. You can be just as hungry and just as broke at Christmas as any other time. The whole thing's nothing but a lot of hooey.
Oh, Pete, you can't talk that way. You mustn't.
Why not?
Oh, because it isn't right. Don't you see? You shouldn't have so much bitterness and hatred in your heart.
No? I suppose I should be happy, huh? I should go around singing and shouting just 'cause another Christmas has rolled around. Of course, it don't mean a thing that I'm broke, that I gotta watch Ma getting older and tireder every day. That's nothing, is it?
Oh, but I'm sure that...
Of course not. Christmas is a swell time, ain't it? They'll have special choirs in the churches. Folks will be parading down Fifth Avenue in all their...
Oh, stop talking that way, Pete. You don't understand.
You mean you don't? What do you know about how I feel? You got a job. Only yourself to worry about. But me, I got Ma. And what's going to become of us?
Oh, something will turn up. I know it will.
You're darn tootin' it will, 'cause I'm going to make it.
You frighten me when you look and talk like that. What do you mean?
I mean that for once in her life, Ma's going to have a real Christmas. She's going to have a new dress and flowers.
But where'll you get the money?
You figure that out.
You mean... Oh, no, Pete, you couldn't.
Oh, yes, I could. And that's just what I'm going to do, too. Lots of people have got more money than they know what to do with. And I'm going to have some of it, me and Ma.
No. No, Pete. You've got to listen
to... You can save your breath, Janie. Nothing you can say will make any difference at all. I've tried the right way. Tried darn hard, and it just didn't work. Now I'm going to...
I won't let you. Don't you understand, Pete? I love you, and I won't let you do wrong.
Do you think I want to? Of course I don't. But I got to do something. It ain't for me, Janie. It's for Ma. She's old, and she's got a right to have a little happiness. She ought to have pretty things like other folks got. And she's going to get them no matter how I have to get them.
But she wouldn't want them if you got them that way.
She'll never know unless you start talking. And if you do, so help me, Janie, I'll... Where are you going, Janie?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm just going.
But it's early. We can sit here and talk a little longer. It ain't too cold yet.
I'm sorry, Pete, but we haven't anything to talk about.
Yes, we have. Of course we have, Janie. I love you. You know that. I've been crazy about you ever since we was little kids. Sit down, honey. There's lots of things I want to tell you. We're going to have money, see, and we're going to get married.
No, Pete.
But you've got to marry me. You know I love you. And you love me, too. You said so yourself.
Let go of my arm. Let go, I say.
But, Janie...
Let me alone. I never want to see you again. I hate you.
You don't mean that. You couldn't. Why, I just couldn't go on without you. I love you, don't you understand? We belong to each other.
You love me.
You know I do. And you love me, too. You love me more when I've got the money to give you.
That's how much I love you, Pete.
Okay. That's the way you feel about it? I guess we're all washed up, ain't we? Well, go on. What are you waiting for? Go on, beat it before I sock you one back. Well, I guess that's that. Now I ain't even got my girl. All right, Evening Star. Go on, do your darndest. I'm making a wish. I'm wishing that... Well, that's what happened, old-timer. And I ain't seen her until tonight. Now Oh, come on, let's get out of here. What are we waiting for anyway? Come on.
Perhaps if we stand here, she'll see you. Maybe she hasn't left yet.
But I don't want her to see us. Don't you savvy? I just want to forget her, see? Come on, let's get over to Bill's place and get some coffee. Guess I need it more than you do. Feels good to get in and out of the cold, don't it? To get away from that squeaky singing. Well, how do you feel now, old-timer? They sure have swell coffee here, don't they? There's nothing like a cup of java to put a fella on his feet.
There's nothing like kindness.
Forget it, will you? Sit back and relax. Say, do you want a good laugh? This'll hand you one. You know, if you hadn't got faint like you did, I wouldn't have come to a joint like this. I'd have been in the dough.
In the dough?
Sure, dough. Mazuma. You know, the stuff that makes the world go round. Don't look so puzzled. I mean money, the thing that talks. Say, where you been all your life?
Many places, my boy. Many places.
But never the right one, huh? Oh, I started to give you a laugh, didn't I? Well, listen to this. Did you see that swell-looking dame standing near you in the station? I was going to lift her pocketbook. But you started to keel over, so I couldn't.
Lift her pocketbook?
Sure, why not? She had plenty. Them dames always do. Why, I seen her stuff a wad of bills in it as big as my fist. And I'll bet she's got plenty more where that come from. And me with a dime in my jeans. 10 cents.
You haven't even that now.
Nope. But don't look at me like that. What if I have spent it? I guess you and me feel 100% better than we did, huh?
I'm sure of that.
Then so what? You know, I've been thinking a lot since Janie and me busted up. And I still think I'm right. Why should some people have everything and others nothing? Now take Ma, for example. She's never done nobody no harm. But what's she getting out of life? Nothing. Only me to worry about. You can't make me believe the Lord meant things to be like that.
Just how do you think he meant things to be?
Well, I think he meant for people to share and to love and to understand each other. And, listen to me. Jabbering like some dame. I don't know what ails me tonight.
I wish you'd jabber some more.
Nah, I've said too much already. But there's something about you that makes me feel that, well, that no matter how sappy I talk, you understand. When a fellow's down and out, he's got to talk to somebody or he'd go nuts. You see, there's... Hey, old-timer. Look, get a load of that drunk at the next table. Holy smoke. Lamp the roll of bills. They choke a cow. Boy, well, half of that wouldn't buy for Christmas. And it ain't too late to get in the stores either.